Have you ever been hit by a smell, a song, or a slant of afternoon light? And suddenly you were somewhere else entirely, not remembering a place. Being there, feeling the exact temperature of that summer, hearing voices that no longer exist, standing in a moment that ended years ago as if it were happening right now. This is nostalgia, and humans are the only animal on Earth that experiences it. No other species looks back. No other nervous system constructs an emotional map of the past and then aches for it. Dogs live entirely in the present. So do dolphins, chimpanzees, elephants. Even the animals with the most sophisticated memories do not experience the particular human pain of missing something that no longer exists. So why do we? For most of history, nostalgia was considered a medical disease. The word was invented in 1688 by a Swiss physician named Johannes Hofer. He combined the Greek words nostos, meaning return home, and algos, meaning pain. He used it to describe Swiss soldiers who became so desperately homesick on foreign campaigns that they stopped eating, developed fevers, and in some cases, died. He believed it was a physical illness of the brain, a kind of neurological wound caused by being too far from home. He was not entirely wrong. Modern neuroscience has shown that nostalgia activates the same regions of the brain as physical pain. The anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's pain processing center, lights up when people experience intense nostalgia. Missing the past is not a metaphor. It is a neurological event. But here is what changed the way scientists think about nostalgia entirely. In 2006, psychologist Konstantin Sedekidis ran a series of experiments at the University of Southampton. He discovered that nostalgia is not primarily about sadness. It is a social emotion. When people feel nostalgic, they almost never think about objects or places. They think about people, specific moments of connection, the feeling of being known by someone, of belonging somewhere. Nostalgia is the brain's way of reminding you what actually matters, and it appears at the exact moments when the present feels most empty. Your brain reaches into the past, not to torture you, but to show you a blueprint. To say, here, this is what you are missing. This is what you need to find again. The philosopher Blaise Pascal wrote that all of humanity's problems stem from the inability to sit quietly in a room alone. But perhaps the deeper truth is the opposite. The real human problem is not that we cannot be alone. It is that we were never meant to be. Nostalgia is the proof. Every time it arrives, uninvited, in the middle of an ordinary afternoon, it is carrying the same message it has always carried. You were happiest when you were not thinking about yourself. You were happiest when you belonged to something larger than you. And somewhere in some version of the past that your brain has preserved with extraordinary care, you still do.